Hello everyone, I am Grace Cuenca, BSN RN, and I am a graduate student at the University of Texas at Arlington. I will be presenting a leadership book review of the book titled The Heart of Leadership: Becoming a Leader People Want to Follow by Mark Miller. Mark Miller is the author of the book. He is a business leader. Mark Miller is a Wall Street Journal best-selling author since 2009. He is a retired vice president of high performance leadership of Chick-fil-A corporate for 44 years. He started his Chick-fil-A career working as an hourly team member selling chicken. During his time at Chick-fil-A, annual sales grown to almost $5 billion. He received his Bachelor's of Arts in Communications at Georgia State University. The purposes of the book: the author would like his readers to identify what makes best leaders different, what sets great leaders apart from all the rest. He also wants his readers to identify what is leadership character, describe the 5 unique character traits exhibited by exceptional leaders, and finally, how to embrace and cultivate each of the 5 critical aspects of leadership character. The target audience for this book are students, current leaders, teachers, coaches, mentors, and potential leaders, or anyone who aspires to be a leader. The strengths of the book: the book is clear, impactful, and useful. It is simple, easy to read and understand. The book is relatable as it presents a story about Blake Brown, the main character of the book. Blake went on a quest to meet with 5 great leaders who each holds a piece of the puzzle that Blake is trying to solve, which are the critical aspects of the leadership character. The book also utilized easy to remember acronym such as HEART to identify 5 unique traits exhibited by the exceptional leaders. To identify what makes best leaders different or what sets them apart from another leader, the author used the iceberg model as a visual aid. The iceberg model shows that there is more to leadership than skills. The iceberg above the waterline is 10% are the leadership skills that can easily be acquired and learned. The iceberg below the waterline, 90%, are the leadership character, which is the strong foundation of effective leadership. Miller said that leadership character, once established, is hard to hide. It is what makes who you are when no one is looking. The 5 critical aspects or traits of leadership character are: H for hunger for wisdom, E for expect the best, A for accept responsibility, R for respond with courage, and T for think others first. H is for hunger for wisdom. The author emphasized that wisdom informs leaders' decision, which can either make leader succeed or fail, and wisdom can and must be forged over time. E for expect the best. The author emphasized that this trait is having an optimistic spirit. Leaders see things that could be, having the belief in the ability and to create a better future or a better version of today. Leaders believe that they can make a difference and can make the world better. A for accept responsibility. Leadership accept responsibility. It is about ownership. It is about leaders' willingness to assume responsibility for his or her actions and the actions of those they lead. Leaders are very slow to blame others. They own their actions and their outcomes. It is about being accountable for their actions and outcomes, yours and others. R for respond with courage. This trait is about having the initiative. Leaders do not wait. Leaders set vision as vision fuels courage. Courage is learned behavior. Miller encourages to look for opportunity to respond often and be in the habit of responding. Responding with courage is what enables leaders to get stuff done. T for think others first. It is the most important character trait for a leader. Miller asked, are you a serving leader or a self serving leader? This trait is having others' best interests at heart and how you can add value in the life of others. It's not about what you do, it's about how you think. It is what is in your heart, not what you do with your hands. The shortcomings of the book include concepts were not operationally defined, book concepts or ideas were based on qualitative research from the author's experience and his friends and colleagues' leadership experience. The book focuses mainly on conventional leadership approaches, specifically servant and transformational leadership. The book focuses more on leadership traits and attributes than on leadership skills and strategies, as skills and strategies were not fully discussed in the book. Were the book objectives achieved? Yes, objectives in the books were achieved. Five traits of leadership character, hearts, are effective characteristics of a leader. These traits are found in many transformational and servant leadership approaches, nurse leaders' competencies, and in emotional intelligence research studies. Miller said, if your heart is not right, no one cares about your skills. Would you recommend the book? Yes, I would recommend this book to all students, leaders, seasoned leaders who are mentors, coaches, and teachers, and anyone who are aspiring to be leaders. This book gives the basic foundation and fundamentals of effective leadership as it's all starts from the heart. It provided knowledge of understanding of how leadership character strengthens overall leadership. The book expands wisdom in understanding how to develop and demonstrate leadership character. These are my references. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will be happy to answer any of them. Go, leaders, let us all make a difference. Thank you so much for listening.